Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Anaheim. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 2 strikes now from Harvey. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Harvey has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Softly hit to short. Bichette's got it. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. A man at second with 1 down, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bichette leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Sean Green. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. Finley is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 2-0 count. The pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I've been a lag here and there.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Sean Green.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now batting, Steve Finley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Connecting the internet cable to my
Fouled
PS4
away.
while playing isn't that easy,
Still looking for
especially when it's too short.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Green comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
That's
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Albert
Harvey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Kemp. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Finley on the move, and no one will track it down. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Green.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
I actually did it. I actually connected
Well
it.
hit. Green in pursuit. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score
Well,
on the
I don't care
sacrifice
if
fly as
anyone.
he's in with
I could
our
probably
first
give
out of
him
the ballgame.
I never knew.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting it, the catcher.
First pitch of the at bat.
Benito
Lays off 1-0. One out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
1-1 the count now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Santiago, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Green will get there, and he puts it away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Harvey.
For the play.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Keith Hernandez.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Hernandez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morgan.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back to the mound and off his leg. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And it's fouled away.
Well, that's awkward. I thought my microphone was on.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Too high. Ball 3.
Like I said earlier, I like to try. Well, I said when the microphone was on. I like to make him pitch.
That they got a shot to get back in this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup that second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. One out, nobody on.
Oh, I struck out.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are
Oracle
grinders?
Park,
They
it's
just
a
kind of
good
foul
park.
off some good pitches. They
triples
lay off
alley,
the pitches just off
and
the
the
plate.
right.
This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Please, I want to hit it towards triple alley. Hopefully a homer. Homer in triple alley, deepest part of the stadium.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Splash.
And that nearly would have gotten
that
him
would
on
have
the
been a
board.
splash hit.
Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always
Well,
have
made
to
him
worry
work.
about the
He's
threat
gonna
of
try
the
to pitch
steal
out,
when he's
I
on
bet.
base. Here's the first pitch to him.
No,
A ball and no
okay.
strikes. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner
That's a
up first
terrible
is certainly
pitch.
affecting his mechanics.
I'm not gonna
But
steal,
now
but I'm
you're
gonna
down
give
2-0,
the lead off.
and you got to find a way to get back in
Yep.
the strike zone.
But he's
Expect
safe
that.
at first as he gets back in time.
Okay, he's gonna change pitchers, maybe? Hopefully he doesn't. Actually, yeah, why not? Change pitcher. Hope his time runs out. When he gets back, I'm gonna steal. That's if he gets back, because it's 2 minutes in. It doesn't show like a comment, but I can assure you there was a few comments. Still waiting. Still waiting. Copyright music? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Channel being striked.
Runners off for second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second.
Yeah,
now
totally.
with 1 away.
Won't draw a throw when that was a ball.
So striding
and
in,
he still
Steve
threw.
Finley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base
Good
hit into
strike
the
there.
outfield. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Over to Hernandez for the inning-ending double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 11.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Finley has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. There's a fastball well
What do you
off the
guys
plate
think
for
is
a
going to
ball.
win the World Series this year? My pick either the Yankees, Astros, or Dodgers.
Count now a ball and
But
a
then
strike.
again, Marlins.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
You all know that last one was a joke.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Probably a good chance is
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it.
Nats, maybe
This one over to
Nationals.
first,
The
and he
shortened
gets his
season
man
does
for
help
the
a lot
second
of
out.
teams. It also affects a lot more
It'll be the
teams.
4-hole hitter, Matt Kemp. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Finley facing back at the track, and it's off the second archway. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yes, you don't want to run on Steve Finley. That's a joke.
Standing in, Sean Green, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And
Nice.
the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just inside.
Of course.
Got him to swing
Of
at a
course,
pitch below the
Marlins.
knees, 1-1.
Miami Marlins are making
Now
the
the
World
1-1
Series.
pitch
And
is in
the
there for strike number
Royals?
2.
No, Orioles.
One
Orioles
out,
and,
nobody on.
and Dolphins are my pick. No, they're way better than the...
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
He's hitting the triples alley.
Harvey's ready.
Because
Here's the
Oracle
0-1.
Park is known for triples.
And he
Because
fouls
that
this one
triples
off.
alley with Barry
2 out,
Bonds
nobody on.
hit his 73rd home run, I think, of the season in 2001.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some
That
outfield
sucks. That's
grass.
all I
It's a
get for his
base hit.
first hit. I actually feel bad.
So a runner at first
Off
with
a
2
second
away.
thought, I saw
And
the
digging in to
regular
hit
trout,
next, it'll
which
be
I
the
do
pitcher,
have.
Luis Castillo. And it's fouled away. Santiago, the runner
That
at
could have gone
first with 2
triples alley
gone.
if he hit it right.
Just behind
That,
the fastball there.
how
2
many
strikes
pitches do you
now.
have? 60,
Hey, this
70.
guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding.
What?
And he is in there.
Okay, that was the second
So
out.
the lineup flips over.
Okay.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't
With 70
quite find the
pitches,
zone.
that's
It's
a lot.
1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling
I
up
just
there.
like to
1
take
and 1.
Pretty adamant about working him
In
inside
triples
right
out,
now.
yeah.
Back-to-back
Second at that.
fastballs,
That
and that
would
one
have
was
hit.
able to
That,
find
that
the
would have
zone.
gone triples alley if he hit it
Trying to
right.
hold the lead.
Either
Here's
that
the
or
delivery.
because it was going to
Strike
right.
3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
I actually suck.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
You're going to swing at this and this.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's too soon. Fastball's going to be nasty.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Nope, it wasn't as bad. Okay.
Toward right center.
Towards Triple's alley. Not really in Triple's alley, but semi in there.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away.
I may have another video coming up.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes
if I
the
can do
0-2
my
pitch.
researching good,
Line to the right
then
side.
I will have a good video.
Is right there as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Matt Harvey. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning.
The pitcher grounds out.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Triple's out. No, okay, it just died. I thought that was going way over his head.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Close, but no, not using that same.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did.
I just
somehow.
like to,
He's got it to 3-1.
when I'm down by a few and
kind of
it's
an
getting
interesting
late,
pitch call
I just,
there.
Triple's alley, no.
So you'd think you'd go right back there, but
Like the
instead
ball's
they
actually
decided to
just
come
die. I
in,
bet that's
make
good
him
no
prove
hit.
he can
Well,
adjust
early no
before you
hit.
do.
Ready for another
Good no
shot
hit.
now. Sean Green. It was a walk in his last trip.
I'm gonna try for the other
Harvey's
side.
ready. First pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
This guy's
Good
pitching
fastball.
really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning,
Splash
looks like
hit,
he
maybe?
stepped in a big
I'm gonna go
old
for a
bucket
splash
assassin.
hit.
Into the windup.
You guys know
Here
what
comes
splash
the
hits
0-2
are, right?
pitch. And he's
Oh, that's
striking out his 8th punch out of the...
Yes.
Now at the plate, Keith Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single
For me,
here
no
with
one's
nobody out.
actually good in the outfield.
So the batting order turns
God, the
over
lad.
now and set to go. Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2
I'm not
in this
lying,
one.
'cause
No balls and 1 strike.
Watch this. I'm gonna pick off.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
Pick off.
Comes set with the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
I would expect him to run like
Digging
that.
in once again, Bo Bichette. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Like I was saying, no matter what, if I have Trout out there, the 99 version of Trout. Doesn't matter. His arm is weak.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hernandez at second with 2 down.
Let's throw that two-seamer again. Nastily, like up high. There we go, nasty.
Here's the 0-2.
If I could time it right, I would have gone better. But yeah.
To end the inning.
That left field reminds me of the Supply Metal Co. in San Diego.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him
in the game, you see everything like in Wrigley Field. Man, the left field. Actually, no, left field. My bad, because Supply Metal Co. and that part of the field that was showed was actually left field. My bad. So in left field is Supply Co. and San Diego. In center field, it's the that like watching thingy in Dodger Stadium. Here in the right field is the short porch. Left field is home runs out, home run alley, I think, in Cleveland.
Skied into straightaway right.
And
Meadows is in pursuit. He gets there,
yeah, let's hopefully not get thrown out. I was going to throw out.
There, got him caught the hot box between
well,
first
not
and
expected.
Second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second.
So as I was saying,
first pitch coming. Here it is, fouled away.
In a weird place in center field, Angel Stadium, Rocks, Oakland in left field. That's very strange. They had like a bunch of concrete stairs. Let's see.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and
they did this. They did though. In Houston, House Hill is no longer there, which is honestly very good. I kind of like that House Hill, but I didn't, because it was interesting. But in reality, it was a bad thing. Good thing they took it off. I do not want to talk about the cheating scandal. I am not an Astros fan, but honestly, who cares? Just avoid that season until look, I'm not gonna throw him out no matter what. If he went to second, I would probably not throw him out. I don't think I've thrown anyone out. Oh god, the lag. I swung when it was like very late, and gosh.
Green stands at first with 1 out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Talking about weird areas.
A pause and the 0-2.
Ricky Henderson.
Oh, it's on the ground to second.
No, actually,
Did he
no.
get his double play? The second for
That's
one.
why.
For Juan to Pujols, they get him both.
Weird places. Miami already said the home run thingy celebration thingy was taken off.
Here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Nothing in 2. The
honestly,
count to Santiago.
Green Monster in.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
That's
Kemp
good and good.
has a beat
Just
on
watch.
it. 1 down.
If it was good and squared up, that would have been a home run easily. Yeah, I might as well put Alonso again. I told you that. You can hate me all you want. No. Bullpen. Yes, I do have Ryan Fearben in my bullpen. And yes, I use him a lot. Yeah. Yep, good. Said it. So, Green Monster in Fenway. Let's see. What about
2-0 now.
McDonald's leg
Bases are empty, one man out.
Cardinals? What is that stadium called again? Busch Stadium? Yep, that's what it's called. Big Macaland is what it's called. Inside.
In the top of the 8th.
Wait. Fastball slider. Okay, I just simplify old type fastballs to 1.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
100 mile an hour.
Time to
Luis Diego Castillo.
focus
Okay.
here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Good strike.
It'll just make him throw one over here.
Okay, let's
3-1.
see. Another weird
Now that's
place.
a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the
If you
slider.
think about it,
You have to wonder if
California.
maybe he's
Oh, that
lost
was
the
a
feel
ball.
for his
That was a
fastball.
ball. I hit
Full
myself.
count, 3-2.
I'm gonna hit myself in the leg. Ready? Yep, that sound is
Now
my
the
fist
3-2
hitting my
pitch.
leg.
Is a swing
And
and a
strike.
miss.
Of course, that would happen.
Stepping up to the
Yeah,
plate.
California has a bunch of baseball teams. Too many. 4.
First
That's
offering
like
on its way.
almost division worth.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see
Yeah.
relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's
That's
so
a line
fun
out.
to watch it.
Good,
He
good.
blew it right by
Oh
him
no!
That gets down and the
That's a
inning will
triple.
continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around
I might as
second
well
now,
go
and
home.
this ball still hasn't been fielded. Now it's cut off.
No,
A throw to the
I
plate.
wanted to see if I get him.
And he is in at third base with a 2-out triple. And more importantly, represents the possible tying run.
I'm not gonna get him in.
First pitch of the
Fastball.
at-bat.
Right
In
down the
there
middle. I
at the
should
knees,
swung.
strike one.
Ball.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Good slider. Actual good slider. Let's see. New Ranger Stadium.
remains at
Honestly,
0-2.
very good. Like, they already have
The 0-2.
their stadium. Old stadium is fairly new.
Just a miss, and that is out.
Ah, I knew it too.
Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Diamondbacks.
At the plate,
I'm
he
also
is
happy for them.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last
Honestly,
hit.
Rogers
He
Stadium,
hit that
I
ball
think,
on the screws.
looks
Rounded
pretty
weakly
bland.
down the line toward
If you
third.
guys know what
Backhanded.
Rogers Stadium
And the
is,
inning begins
Rogers
with a
Center
quick
or
out
Rogers
number
Stadium,
1.
something like that, it's the it's a pitcher. He's gonna have to switch him if he changes bad. So Rogers Stadium for Blue Jays, Rogers Center, I think it's called. Yeah, that's what it is. Like Colorado Rockies, a mile
Ozzie
high.
Smith
Yep,
will grab
into
a bat and get
Ozzie
with the pitcher
Smith,
here.
right? That's what it said. Yep, Ozzie Smith. So Colorado, I don't care. I don't like to play there.
Grounded back up the middle.
Oh man, I should have taken better,
Center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
a better route because I knew I could have pushed back.
And that brings up the
towards it.
former MVP Keith Hernandez.
I'm gonna
He's
try to
working
pick him
on
off.
1 for 2 games so far. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive
No
back
good.
in.
Pick off again.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first.
And
He'll
pitch
dive
out here.
back in safely. First pitch on its way.
He
And
throwed
a
first.
pitch out, nothing doing though. and
Okay, I
that's
guess
ball
he
1.
didn't throw.
Smith, base runner at first with 1 out.
You know what sucks?
Oh,
It
it's
makes it
on
so I
the
can't
ground
pitch
to
to
second.
knuckleball.
Did he get his double play? There's one. Back to Pujols.
Ah.
Not in time, and they can't get them both.
Whatever.
So it's a runner
This guy
at first
won't
with 2
steal
men
for
out.
Army.
And here comes an important
Knuckleball
cog
time.
in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Newton
A
Morgan.
runner on first with 2 away. Before the 0-1,
Yeah,
he'll
no,
check
you're
on
not
first.
stealing.
And he'll get back
Throw
in
the
standing.
knuckleball again. He's gonna steal.
Runner goes. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he is out
Tag.
on the tag.
Down by 1 in the 9th. What do I? What? Another weird shit.
Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one
said
off here in the top
AL
of the
West,
ninth.
all of it, I think.
Digging in.
Yep, I have said
It
AL
was
West.
a flyout for him in his last
Going back
trip.
to center
Off
field
we go
is
in the ninth
not
as
really
the
that
first
bad.
pitch misses for
It's
ball
weird
one.
because it doesn't
Boy,
have
if
a
you're gonna
roof
throw a
that
pitch
says.
like that to this guy, you have to make sure
I
it's
was
up
way
above
late.
the
I was
zone
like,
that. He can't do a
when
whole
I
lot
saw that
with
pitch,
but if it
my
were a
eyes lit up,
little
but
lower, he
I knew
can
I
and
was
will
late, like
make you
actually
pay big
very
time.
late.
Fouled off.
Let's see, get AL West done.
The 1-2.
NL West, my bad, because I already did AL West. NL
And
West,
he
let's
fouls this
see.
one off.
I said all of them. Yeah, I said all NL West, all AL West.
The 1-2.
AL Central, I already said.
Another one
Cardinals.
sent foul.
Cubs, I already said. Reds, the center field is actually technically supposed to look, make it seem like a steamship because, you know.
Misses for the second ball.
Well,
And
what do you do when guys
Pittsburgh,
keep fouling
right
pitches off
field,
like
the
this? I guess
Allegheny
you can back
River,
them off the
right
plate by throwing one
next to right
inside.
field, basically like here, where
Here
the
now the
bay
2-2.
is here.
Is swung on
Got me
and
good.
missed. He got him.
That was Trout too. He got me way
Sean
good.
Green.
I'm gonna go
Now
opposite
pitch
field.
and walk in the game thus far.
Let's see. So yeah, which one have I missed?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I already said Cubs,
Jumping in there with
Pirates,
the first pitch
Reds.
fastball. It's ball one.
Brewers. There you go.
Down
They
the
changed the
third
name
baseline,
to
but a foul
pretty sure, like,
ball, 1-1.
Family Picnic or something. I don't care. What does it matter? Your name still indicates
Got the inside,
alcoholism.
but pulled the ball.
Yeah. That's NL Central done. AL Central time.
Hard liner to center field.
No, that's gone. No, that's an out.
He's back, and he'll get there to make the
AL
play
Central
for out
Indians.
number
Left field is kind of like a mini,
two. So coming to the plate, Steve Finley. It was
green
a
monster,
single for him
and
in his
could be
last
good.
at bat.
Line out. That sucks. That honestly, that should have tried it.
Jansen comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, he's Kenley Jansen.
And
Okay.
that's waved at and missed for strike one.
One of everything, I would just say. I like what that means, like the pitch type. I
And a
just
pitch that misses,
keep on
a ball and a
repeating
strike to Finley.
in my head. That's why I can't think well. I'm repeating in my head so I know what he's gonna throw, like kind of think what
Now
he's
the
gonna throw. His
1-1
fastball, most likely.
And
Sinker.
he gets a piece of it here.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
consider
chopped foul.
fastball,
Now
a
crowd
two-seam,
announced it a bit
four-seam,
over 23,000
sinker,
comes to their
cutter,
feet.
all type of single type. It's
And he lays
fastball.
off a pitch outside as they draw even
That's
at
it.
2-2.
So I already said him. White Sox center field, the lollipop
This one
thingy
misses,
when
and
they hit a
that'll fill
homer.
the
I
count
also
here,
really like.
3-2 with
Please
two
walk him.
away.
Please walk
Time
him
to
so I
narrow
can
your
get
focus
Albert
there at
up to the plate.
In
My
a
favorite
one-run
player
game,
is actually
he doesn't
Albert.
wanna walk you, so there's a
Pujols,
good chance he's gonna get
656
something to handle right
career
here.
home run. Safe.
Checked his swing there, and did
Ball
he go?
four.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four.
Wow, it's sixth
Settling in
time
now,
home run this.
Pujols. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that time run from
Let's see.
first. He's set, and the pitch.
Okay.
Inside with the fastball.
I already
It's
said
1-0.
Tiger.
Finley leads
Yeah,
off first
left.
with a pair
The
of outs
center
in the
field
inning.
is 420 feet away from home plate, which is kind of weird. But then again, you look everywhere. It's like 410 to 400. Not really much in between. Here's 399. Angels 399. Pretty sure Dodgers goes to 399.
And this is swung on and missed. So now
Hopefully,
they
I can
find
at
themselves
least
down to
get a
their
hit.
final strike
I have like
tonight.
2 hits, I think.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you
Steal.
just looked on that last pitch.
The count now at 2-2.
So, which one am I missing? Twins. Honestly,
One
the
strike from a
Flowers
shutout. Here it
in
comes.
left field.
And it's fouled away.
Right after like the home run thingy, not really after, my bad, I mean like right after the warning track, there's like a flower bed, that's what we call it. It's pretty good, I like it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Base hit.
Line drive to left. On comes Green, but this is down for a base hit. Standing in.
Hopefully I
Ian
can get
Kinsler.
something
He was
going
retired
just
via the
early
ground
good.
ball last time up.
I bet if I had couldn't good, that would be a
First
line out.
offering on its way.
Foul.
Fouled away. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Fouled off. The 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
The Royals. His home stadium. I really like the water fountains in left center field.
The 0-2 offering. Fouled away.
That's AL Central,
right now.
AL Central, AL West, NL West, NL Central. I think they missed
over the heart of the plate at some point.
That misses 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag.
Ryan Presley gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible time run.
That is it.
And a great job of working out of trouble.